everybody, welcome back to Miss Molly Makes. I just changed my hair. How is everybody going? It is a different stream this week. Usually we stream on Monday, but with some rostering issues at work, we are streaming on a Tuesday. But we have some extra special food coming your way. So we're making some crispy chicken avocados with a avocado ranch dressing. So tasty. Exceed and I did a little spin-off of this recipe last week and he loved it. So I thought we'd do this one in as well. And we're going to make our own breaded chicken and really crispy. It's going to be so delicious. A lot of spices in there. We're also going to make some chocolate coconut granola. We do make this a lot on stream. We make a lot of granola. So this is a different version. I think this is like the 5th or 6th recipe that we've done. So extra delicious with some chocolate and some coconut. And then I've added an extra, not on the menu. So I've added an extra recipe just now. We're going to make some carrot and apple oat muffins. Something easy to snack on, pop it in the freezer, take one out. And put it in the microwave, and perfect for a snack with a little bit of butter. We're going to put some walnuts in there. It's going to be so delicious. Very similar recipe that I grew up with my mum used to make when we were kids for school. I just was craving some muffins, so I thought it would be the perfect time. Yes, all right. So before we go into it, let's go back to yesterday, Sunday's stream, and we'll show you what we made. Okay. My thing's not working, Exceed. My iPad. Alright, last time on, so we did GTA, so Grand Theft Auto theme stream for our episode of Gamer Grub, our show where we do, Romeo's walking around and distracting me, our show where we do food from video games, TV shows and movies, and you'll see a lot of colour, 2 different types of burgers. So on the game, there is 2 options of going and buying food to kind of fix your health. So there is a show, what is it called? Like a diner called Clock and Bell that you can buy the fowl burger. So we made a chicken burger, and we also from another diner we made the bleeder burger. So a chicken and a beef and topped with the lot. The bleeder burger was, we used steak instead of a burger. Like a burger patty. We did steak, cheese, bacon, avocado in there, tomato, 4 different types of chipotle, a chipotle dressing, a mayonnaise, garlic aioli, so many lettuce, tomato, onion rings. We made our own onion rings and topped them into the burger as well. It was loaded and it was delicious. And then our chicken burger, we crumbed our own chicken. And then we layered that with some cheese, a garlic aioli, and some lettuce. It was my favorite. I think that one was my favorite. And then we made the Santos Beach cocktail. Los Santos Beach is a famous part of Grand Theft Auto. So we made a really, really pungent, very strong cocktail. So full of gin, tequila, vodka, some blue curacao, and also some lemon. So it was really yummy and very strong though. But last but not least, our cupcakes you can see on screen right now. So it was a redemption from Crazy Aussie, redeemed Molly dollars to choose a whole theme. And we wanted to do something special, and he wanted something that was police themed because there's so many police in the game. So we made some cupcakes and we topped them with some fondant. In the colors, it does look like a French flag, but it is the lights on top of the police car. So it was a lot of fun. We received so many subs, bits, follows and hosts. It was a great stream. A lot of chatters and a lot of new people coming into chat. It was lovely. All right. So, see, my iPad's not working at all. How is everybody going? Let's bring up chat. Hey, Don Pody, what's going on? Welcome to the Molly team. How you doing, everybody? You can't run from the Pody, get a grip. Oh my goodness. Link, Regina in Canada. It sits right. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about there. Never use Crazy, how you doing? You've got some good news. Oh my God, this is about your job. Please tell me. Infinite Pharaoh, how you doing? DJ Fusion, DJ, what's up? How is everybody? All right, I love the cocktail. Bravo, thank you very much. So we're doing some crispy chicken, not crispy chicken avocados, crispy chicken tacos with an avocado ranch dressing. So we're gonna make our own ranch. So we've got a lot of spices, a lot of fresh herbs going into today's meals. My favorite, so it's gonna be good. Haven't been here in so long. Love to see how this channel has grown. Cyrus, how you doing? Welcome back. We are in a new kitchen. We've moved house. If you haven't seen this kitchen, we've been in here for, is it a week now, guys? Is it a week? It's gone so fast already. All right. Is it a country theme? What do you mean? Yes, it's about the job, and I'm now a chef apprentice. Oh my gosh, crazy. Where did you choose? Out of the 2 jobs, which one have you gone with? The Greek one that you wanted? All right, I'm just going to get a wine glass. I've got some, you noticed. All right, so I've got some red wine here. I don't have work tomorrow, so I'm going to have a sip of red wine. Is it a national cuisine? No, not tonight. Tomorrow is around the world, and we're going to South Korea. So guys, buckle up. Tomorrow we're traveling tomorrow. No, I went with the one closer to me. Oh, nice. So are you excited, Crazy? I'm so proud of you. So exciting. Oh. And guys, in chat you'll notice that it is September. September has been extended to October 18th. And if you are interested in subbing, you'll receive over 190 recipes. So 190 recipes as of, Monday. Sunday night, I wrote my email and I updated all of the recipes. So there's 190 recipes available to all of our subs, every tier. And we've got Team Sweet versus Team Savory. Team Savory is winning, surprisingly. I thought that everyone would have a sweet tooth, but not at the moment. Mum Reagan, how you going? All right, I'm just gonna give this iPad to Exceed. If I can. Oh, I taped it down, Exceed. Hold on, I'll give it to you in the cover. All right, what should we get stuck into first? I think, should we make the muffins? So, I was saying before that, that is on 180 degrees, we want it, guys. Whew, had a big day at work today. I did a spinal case, so we did a spinal surgery on a patient, and then assisted with some other stuff. Whatever. He's got it. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Oh my God, spinal surgery. Yeah. I just learnt. So one day soon, you'll be getting a knives. Oh, crazy. Jessie, how you doing? Cool, you'll be dashing off in about half an hour to get Finn. Yes! I want to say hello to Finn. Yeah, and I forgot you weren't on yesterday and I was sitting on the channel waiting. Oh, Mama, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, guys. So I worked from 12 p.m. to 12 to 10 p.m. last night. So I got home like 10 past 10 and was in bed by like 10:40. And then I was up again at 6:30 this morning for work. So it was a big day. Big 2 days. So, no, it wasn't I understand. You know, then that's what we love is, you know, you guys know when to, like, that's why we're so set with our schedule. You guys should know when we're going to be live each week is the same time, and we're so, Exceed is on my back about it, and it's so important to us that we set a schedule and we stick to it. Even if sometimes I don't feel like it, when I start streaming, you guys like brighten up my world. So it's very, very important to us that you guys know when we are live. And yesterday, unfortunately, was a bit of a, one of those times that we couldn't change. I am working with my manager to work out my schedule, my roster at work. I've just gone part-time so I can focus more on the stream and get everything more organized for you guys. And they've been very, very kind and very accommodating with me. So I'm very, very grateful. So yes, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, all the normal times. I have been given 2 shifts on Wednesdays, late shifts, but I'm just trying to swap them with some other staff. And it looks like I can get rid of one, but maybe the other I will see. But I will keep you updated, in advance, and also a reminder on Twitter and, Discord, that everything that the days that we aren't streaming. But as of now, for the next 2 weeks, as normal, okay? I apologize about yesterday. Do you do 12-hour shifts over there? That's what we do in the health service. We do, at my old work, we used to do 10-hour shifts. Here we do 9.5. So it's 8 a.m. till 6 p.m. No apology. Of course, I believe that there is an apology. We are a community, and it's something that I'm working on, and you guys expect us to be here, so I think that it's important. And to me, it's important to me, so I just want to apologize. All right, so I think we should start with these muffins. So they're going to be delicious. Okay, so I'll show you the recipe and the things that we've got. So we'll go down to prep. I'll take my wine out of the way. I'll take this guy out of the way too. Exceed cleaned the kitchen because I was at work last night and it is spotless. He's so much more organized than I am. So, plain flour, all-purpose flour. We're going to use that. We're going to use some rolled oats. My sticker's falling off, but rolled oats. We also have some baking powder. Bicarbonate of soda as well. As I was saying before, it's fast-acting and slow-acting rising agents. Baking powder. Okay, and this is the fun bit. This is my favorite bit. Spices. So I've got ground ginger. Paige Plays Game, how you doing? Wish my job was like that. I'm doing cancer cases as long as they're there, whether they're 8-hour shifts or 12. Today was 10-hour one, so I get the work schedule. Oh no. I think the upside of thinking about how we help people was definitely something that gets us through. Also evening. Oh no. That's kind of, I sometimes I feel like quite, I don't know how to explain it. Like I feel as though I'm asking a lot of my job, and it makes me feel really guilty. But at the same time, I'm really dedicated to the stream, and I want to make it work as much as I can. And I feel selfish by asking to do certain shifts or whatever. But at the end of the day, I feel as though I owe it to myself to make my dreams work, and I want to be here 100%, but then when I'm at work, I want to give that my all attention. I don't want to be focusing on, what I could have been doing then. And working part-time allows me to have those days off where I can focus on the stream, get that organized, and then be 100% focused on my job when I'm there. So that I can, it definitely is called work-life balance. I totally agree. And before I went into this job, I was looking at, working in a doctor's practice or something like that could allow me to have, Monday to Friday hours, no shift work. but they want you to do different courses and they want you to, be a long-term employee. And I got to the stage where, it would have been incredible for an education point of view, but it was really selfish for me to go into there knowing that I had this dream and that was my 100% focus, and something that I wanted to grow. So I just, I wrote the email and just said, I wish you all the luck, and I want to be the person that you want me to be, but I can't, and there's someone better out there. And they totally agreed, and now I have this job and I love it, and I'm learning a lot, and also I have more flexibility. My manager is incredible, and yeah, it's really been great. If you don't have passion, you're a lost soul, which is okay too. It's up to people what they want. Definitely. We all have to make sacrifices, and I admire that you have enough strength to do so. Sometimes I don't have enough strength. Sometimes, I was putting off really talking to my manager because I didn't want to, let her down, or, I felt really terrible asking for, to go part-time and ask for, things for myself. But at the end of the day, I just, spoke to her, and I wrote an email to the people that do the roster, and I said, I owe it to both of us to put my wants, in paper, and, if we can work out something together, then that's right, and if not, then, that's understandable, but you know what I want, and I know what you want, and we can work things out. You're a hero. Oh my gosh, Brody. Oh yeah, you have to put yourself first, always. Everyone deserves to go for their dreams and desires. It's wonderful that you have a reflective job that will allow you to focus on both. Yeah. It's always a two-way street. That's definitely true. I totally agree with that. You have to go in with, being open-minded and being able to meet each other halfway, because they have, objectives and things that they need to meet. And then you also have wants that you want to meet as well. And it would be really selfish, saying, I want this, I want that, you need to make that for me. Whereas you're not able to kind of give them anything as well. You can't take and give at the same time, Flexible, no problem. Oh, Paige, what is the time where you are right now? I always forget. Alright. So guys, let's get some food going. Okay, as I was saying, my favorite things ever are cinnamon, ginger, and then nutmeg. So this is fresh, ground. We're gonna grind it ourselves, the nutmeg. I'm pouring wine, 5 a.m. I love it. And some cardamom. This isn't in the recipe, but I feel like I want to add it just for a little extra spice. People need to be confident to be assertive at work. It is a bit scary asking for things that you want. They actually say that women have a harder time than men asking for what they want, which I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that, but it is nerve-wracking, we have a saffron nutmeg grinder. You have a special grinder for nutmeg. I just use my microplane and grate it, and it just smells beautiful. I just find that it's more potent when you grind it yourself, the nutmeg, or you grate it, than having pre-ground things. It kind of loses its smell and its oomph kind of thing. But it is definitely one of my favorite. I think I might actually add some clove as well, just a tiny bit. We don't want to make it overpowering, the clove flavour, if I can find it at all, but just an extra bit of flavour. We have 3 carrots. 3 carrots here. I have 1 apple. This is a pink lady apple, so this is a crispy red apple. This is all I have. But you could use a Granny Smith, like a green apple, whatever you're happy with. These are a little bit sweeter, whereas the Granny Smith is a little bit more tart and perfect for baking and cooking. But depending on what you have in your fridge and your personal preference. We're going to... Oh, is anyone getting the Twitch swag? Yes! So, Twitch, as you guys know, is owned by Amazon. It was bought by Amazon, I think, last year or the year before. And originally, Twitch had a deal with another company to for their, paraphernalia and their swag, as you would call it, like shirts, Twitch kind of stuff, Twitch logo. Whereas now they're all doing it in-house. So Amazon has taken over the Twitch kind of, what do you call it, Exceed? I totally forgot the name. Like Twitch shirts, Twitch logos, on merch, that's it, merch. So Twitch merch, and they've just announced the store today. So you can get your shirts, your Twitch shirts, hoodies. I think you can get like mouse pads, everything with Twitch, the logo on it. So it looks pretty cool. I'm excited for it. I want to get a Twitch shirt. I'm going to wait and get a Twitch shirt when we're partner. I think that would be more sentimental. I don't know. We'll see. Depending how long it takes. Oh, wow. Look at that grinder. Exie just pulled up the photo. Very cool. Very nice. Did Georgie just take that photo? Tell her she has nice fingernails. Nails painted. Okay, so we've got the carrots. I'll move this so you guys can see. Apple, 2 eggs. I have some vegetable oil in here. And I also have some milk. Just regular full cream milk. Is that it? I think that... Oh, brown sugar. Brown sugar. And that's it. Bicarbonate of soda and our baking soda. That's it. So we're going to grate our apple and we're going to grate our carrots into a big bowl, which I put over here. So let me find my grater. Exceed, do you want any Twitch merch? What do you think you would have if you could choose anything? Oh, blueberries over here. Where's my grater? I do need these for later. That's great. It will hopefully save us an extra £15 on postage charges after buying things. Yeah. That's the killer for anything that comes to Australia, is the postage. It's just so far away from everywhere. Sorry guys, I can't find my grater. Exceed, do you know where the grater is? Maybe you put it in here. So if I was to buy, say like a shirt, even a shirt which is pretty lightweight, right? It would still cost me about $20 to $30 shipping. I bought Exceed a Overwatch jacket last year, and it cost me $30 in shipping, and it took maybe 3 weeks to get here as well. So that the time wasn't too bad. Oh my gosh. Maybe is it there? Where is this grater? No way, he put it in here. Okay, it's in the drawer. A Twitch pint glass, is that what you want? To have your beer in. Did you guys know? This is a fun fact for you all. And don't laugh. You can't laugh and say that it's crap. Because It's tried and tested, and Exceed agrees. So when males or females, when you drink beer, you tend, there's a tendency for you guys to get like bloated and feel like, full and bloated and blech after drinking beer. It's actually due to the carbon dioxide in the beer, and it has been proven that if you pour the beer from the bottle into a glass and let it bubble first, it slightly changes the flavor, but not really. Exceed, do you think it changes the flavor much? But it letting out the carbon dioxide, and you have, they call it head, the foam at the top, should actually be about 3 to 4 inches. And it's actually better. You can drink more beer, and there's less carbon dioxide in your belly. So I'll post a video. BRZT is the beer professor, he is. How you doing, Saxo? We're just talking about beer. Scoelli! So guys, we're just saying that if you pour your beer into a glass, there is a greater, offset of the carbon dioxide, and you feel less bloated from drinking the beer. So you can drink more of it, maybe? I don't know. It's just something, we'll find the video and post it in the Discord, because Exceed was a little bit dubious about it all, but then he has been doing it for the last few weeks and has agreed. Okay, that's great. So I'm just going to take the ends off this carrot. I'm going to do it over here. So you need, let me see the recipe. You need a cup of carrot and a cup of apple. Ice cold glass, always the Australian ice cold. Correct, if you don't pour the beer in a way, then the foam is created in your stomach. Totally agree. I saw that video on Facebook. So I'm not the only one that saw it. Recovering, but doing good. Ramusa, how you feeling? And Crazy, how are you feeling after your big night on Saturday? Was it Saturday? Sunday. Alright, so we're just grating some carrot, everybody. Well played, Saturday. Thanks, Scoelli. I appreciate that. I know it would have been hard for you to admit. Danielle and I were chatting about you on Sunday. Was it? Yeah, it was Sunday. We're chatting about you and knew you'd be a bit upset. Still ill, but I'm doing fine. All right, that's better. My thoughts are with you. Outback Steakhouse House has glasses so cold the beer freezes in them after being poured. Wow. Still a raw feeling, but got to admit it. I am problematic. Thank you so much for that, host. Welcome to Miss Molly Makes, everybody. Guys, I Am Problematic is one of our friends from Crash Fam. Go and check him out. Richmond's first win in 37 years or so, yeah. Go the Tigers. So I live in Victoria, Melbourne, and the Tigers are a Victorian team. And literally in our hospital, they have streamers up and, balloons that say, that are yellow and black, and everyone was going, "Go Tigers," and singing the song on Monday. It was a bit crazy. That's it, the beer video. Oh, thank you very much. Thanks, Saxo, I appreciate that. And if you don't mind, can you post it in our Discord so everyone can see? I want to tag BRZT in it as well. I love the bit where he's like dipping the chips. It was really interesting. Oh, it's really hot in here. Really hot. Alrighty. fam. Your streaming setup is simply amazing, not to mention making me hungry every time I watch. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And thank you for those bits. How you doing tonight? Well, it's night time for me here. What time is it for you? It's very kind of you. Thank you for those bits. It's not making you hungry yet. We're just grating carrot, but it will be. Don't you worry. These chicken tacos are to die for. How do I do that? Saxo, are you part of our Discord? Exceed will post the link. One of our mods will post the link. Stream froze for me. Let it log in. Okay. Thanks, Pody. I always get a bit scared of the last bit of grating when you've got like a tiny bit left and you slip and cut your finger. Alright, surely that's a cup of carrot. Where's my measuring tools? Not sure if it worked. No problem. Thanks, Pody. I'll get Exceed to check it out. Or links here. Alright, so we have a bowl and we want 1 cup of carrot. So what I'm going to do is put it in there and push it in. I think even if it's... I'm just going to put it all in there. It's just enough. Cat Chaos would laugh at me because I measure things and then I'm... No, it can all go in. Alright. And now we want 1 cup of apple. So I'm going to grate that as well. Looks lovely, thank you. I made it take... Did I take the sticker off? It must have already taken off. Or I've already grated it. Lol. What am I looking for now? I missed what you said because I was working on Facebook things. So there is a link that Pody just posted for Discord. I don't know if it worked. He just wanted to post the Discord link. Hey Molly, wifey and I are planting our veggies. La Caramuza, thank you for that host. I appreciate that. And I'm very happy that you're feeling better. Alright. I'm back. Thanks for that, host. I'm just gonna shake it off. Thank you, Fizz Fam. It's 4 a.m. here. Hello from USA. An apology for the last 10 months. I mean that. Anyway, I keep passing out your stream to all my cooking friends. Oh my gosh. An apology for the last 10 months. What do you mean? Anyway, I keep passing out. Aw. Thank you. That's very, very kind. That makes me feel really loved. I appreciate that, Foos Fam. Hello from the US. I love the US. I want to go back there. Exceed and I were there. August, September last year. Yeah. Well, I'm very, very glad that you found us, and I appreciate you guys telling other people about our little stream. Our baby stream. I think I might actually need to do 2 apples, to be honest. Let me get another apple from the fridge. I got 2 more, just in case. Oh. Make sure you take the stickers off. I've never been to the USA. You need to, Pody. It's so much fun. But the only thing is I don't understand the tipping, the whole tipping thing. But our thoughts are with anybody, you know, whose family has been caught up with in Vegas. Who knows anyone there? It's really, really sad. There's been some hard times in the US lately with all the hurricanes and, you know, things happening. All right. Apple. Apple is really, really delicious with pork. You can like grate apple like this and put it in pork mince. Molly, where is your drink? It's here. I got tomorrow off, so I'm having a wine. That she never drinks. So true. So true. Haters gonna hate. I'm just gonna shake. Thank you, First Fam. Thank you for those bits again. Things are pretty nuts over here right now. Shootings, hurricanes, and especially the bonehead running things over the past 10 months. But that's a chat for another time. I simply love the stream and what you do here. Good night, everybody. Thank you, First Fam. It's we're very lucky to have you. Thank you very much. And I hope you're having a lovely day so far. Lovely morning so far, 4 a.m. We're very lucky to have you here. Are you going to go to sleep soon? Or are you waking up? Alright, so we've got 1 cup of apple. Very, very sweet apple. It's going to be delicious. So you've got natural sugars coming from those apples. So we don't need this one. Night, everybody, off to bed. Thank you, Freeze Fam. I'll see you next time. Thanks for popping in. Alright, I'm going to clean up my workbench. Looks a bit messy, doesn't it? With everything going on here. It's hard with this angle for you guys to be able to see what I'm doing, but then not have mess. I don't know. I'm just gonna shake it off. Thank you, Pody. Thanks for those biddies. I can't call them biddies, bits. Alright. 2 large eggs. 1. And 2. Page Please games. It's a shame how the US seems to be on a never-ending downward spiral. The human tragedies are not helping after the natural disasters we've endured. People need to get along and love each other. Amen, sister. Love is the word. That's what we preach here. Everyone's included. Everyone's invited to the Molly party. And the Molly fam. Whew. Thanks for that, Paige. That's such a really important message. Molly, I'm prepared for your stream. Got pizza here. What kind of pizza you got? Pineapple on pizza. I love a pineapple feta. I've never had pineapple and feta. Wow. Okay, so what are we doing in here? We're going to go in with some cinnamon. I like it a lot, so I've written measurements in oh, the went into my lungs. I put the measurements for spices, but I use a lot of spices and I don't really measure. So use whatever you guys feel comfortable with and what you like. I put half a teaspoon or 1 teaspoon. Hey, chicken tacos, carrot, apple, oat muffins, and chocolate coconut granola. We're being indulgent tonight. Yeah, we are. Thank you, Link, for that tweet. And a reminder, you guys can hashtag Miss Molly Makes in your tweet. So go to Twitter, hashtag Miss Molly Makes, and write me a tweet, and it will come up on our screen. Thank you, Link. Super Supreme and Cheese Lover with mushrooms on top. Never heard of a cheese lover. That's cool. I do like the plain cheese and garlic pizza. Yeah. I think the Italians do it right. Margarita pizza is like the bomb. Like a tomato sauce base, cheese, and a bit of basil. Plain but simple and so delicious. I remember when I was in Italy a few years ago, we stopped, and it was the border, I think, of Austria and Italy. No? Do they cross? It was the border of Italy and somewhere. Yeah, Austria they do, don't they? But the best pizza ever. Oh, and it was like on the side of the road at like a small restaurant. It was so good. Cheese and herbs. Nom 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 nom. Yeah. Lacrimuzza knows where it's at. Alright, so ginger. A tiny bit of clove, not too much clove. We want this to taste like a carrot cake. A little bit of cardamom as well. And last but not least, my favorite. I'm running out. Some nutmeg. So I'm going to grate fresh nutmeg. So tomorrow I've got the day off, guys. So I'm going to talk to Exceed about how I can do it. But I'm thinking of doing like a low-key video game stream by myself. Exceed will be at work. But I thought, you know, spend some more time together and just do some games. But I haven't set anything up, lights or... I haven't even mentioned it to Exceed. I just thought about it just then. What time? I'm not sure. Maybe like 10 to 11? I don't know. I'll come home for a bit, lol. Yeah, I don't know. So I'll keep you updated. But it might be just like, you know, I'll let you know, jump on, play a few games. I have a few games to play by myself that Exceed bought me Wolfenstein. What else did you buy me? While we do this, GTA 5, yeah, coincidentally, Grand Theft Auto. Alright, so we're going to do half a cup of milk. So this isn't the right way to measure liquids, but can't bother getting out my liquid measurement. Wolfenstein used to make me motion sick. Oh, really? Yeah, I had to play some Minecraft, so maybe Link's around. We can play some Minecraft. That Chronicles game, yeah, the Chronicles of... No, there's something Chronicles. Oh, I don't know what it's called. And we need to do not Farmville. Not Farmville. Stardew Valley. Molly and Wolfenstein. What? Yeah. So we've done half a cup of milk. We're going to do half a cup of vegetable oil. In there. The vegetable oil is going to, like our chocolate cupcakes we made the other day, the oil is just going to keep it really, really moist and delicious. What else are we adding into here? A little bit of vanilla. Vanilla, where are you at? So I have vanilla paste. Someone say my name in conjunction with Minecraft. Yeah, I said we might find some games to play tomorrow, so we might play some Minecraft, but I'm not sure. Stardew Valley, that's it. Golf with Friends had a big update. Oh, okay. Everyone knows I'm a big golf fan. I'm not too good at golf, but I do like it. Okay, and so in here we're going to sift. It's better to sift it just to give it some more air, and then also helps it like prevent lumps when you add it. So we're going to add 2 cups of plain flour. Oh, where's my cup gone? I gotta now. No. Where's my half a cup gone? Oh no. $16 out of 25 horror stuff. Oh yeah, guys. So we're 16 out of 25 for our 3. Hold on, I'll show you. Down here, you guys can see the sub goal, 16 out of 25. I will be doing a horror game of your choice, guys. So we need to choose a game, and then when we get to 25 subs, we'll play another. We'll play it. I don't know about at night time, but I'm a bit scared. So we'll see. Exceed wants me to play Outlast. Was that 8? You guys need to pay attention because I am not very good at this. I forgot to count. So we're doing 2.5 teaspoons of baking powder. One. 2. Alien something would scare you. I have played Alien Isolation, and what did I get through half of it, Exceed? And then I like peed my pants, so we didn't finish that. And then I was gonna say, when we got into streaming, I was gonna try it again, but then Exceed had already sold it. Half a teaspoon of baking powder. And we're gonna sift this. So sift and stir. Sift and stir. Oh, that didn't work. Let's just sift it all. Oh, how come, Exceed? Oh, well, like, I wasn't playing it, so he thought that I wasn't ever going to play it again, which is fair enough. Let's be honest, I might not have. It was really scary. Like, I don't like jump scares, and it was, like, full of jump scares. Alright. And then to that, we add half a cup of rolled oats. 1, 2. And then I'm going to add a half a cup of walnuts. I'm just going to kind of, you can crush them up with a knife or something. I'm just break them with my hands. And I'm going to add a little bit more cinnamon. Oh, that's the point of the game. I know, it's the point of the game. I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. Thank you, B-Bean. How you doing? Hey, Molly. Happy. Thanks, B-Bean. How you doing? How's your day been? Joy. Woo, B-Bean, you're on fire. Thank you for those bits. All right. No way! I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. Thanks, B-Bean. Joy. All right. I added a little bit of agave to sweeten. So we're gonna mix that up. It looks a bit thick, so I'm going to add a little bit more milk. Oh, I missed that. Ugh. I was thinking it's like not really like sweet, but then I forgot the brown sugar. So you're doing 3/4 cup of brown sugar. But I'm gonna add about 1/2 cup just because I added a little bit of the agave. All right. There we go, that looks a bit nicer. Might put a little bit of olive oil, veggie oil. My spatula broke! Another one bites the dust. Oh, another one gone, another one gone, another one bites the dust. Ooh! That like hurt my thumb. Alright. I think that's spatula number 5 in the bin. Right back in a bit. See you, Jazzy. We'll see you soon. I'm just gonna shake, shake, shake. Thank you, Beat Bean. Oh no. Buy another one. I have to. We've got another one. Replacement. This one's silicone. And look, it literally hit my thumb. Don't need an excuse to buy another one, do I, Exceed? You know how to cheer a lady up. Alright, so we have our silicone dish here. Have a sip. Alrighty. Let's clean up Molly. So has anyone had carrot apple muffins before? Has anyone like carrot cake? I have to try and recreate the carrot cake, the Jamaican carrot cake that we made on stream. I think it was one of our first episodes because C Brown, our beautiful C Brown, a beautiful viewer, it was one of our first requests ever. She'd never made a carrot cake before and it was one of her favorite. So we made it. This is also going back to when we first started doing themed nights, themed streams. And we did Jamaican themed food. So we did blackened jerk chicken. That wasn't too great. It looked okay, but it didn't taste too great. We did carrot cake, and we did maybe a cocktail or something. But the carrot cake, oh, it was so good. It was like pineapple in there, all different spices. It was so good. So I need to watch. Hopefully, if I can see the VOD, because I changed the recipe on stream, which is terrible. And I've got to actually find the recipe that I wrote as well. So we'll see. We've made jerk chicken and that has been magic before. Oh, okay. We'll have to try again. Maybe we should do Jamaican again. I love this lady. I spent 3 hours farming bits. Why not spend some of them here? I don't always get to catch her streams. Thank you, B Bean. That means a lot. That really does mean a lot to me. I really appreciate you being here. It's very, very kind. Molly, did you see Podie's beer can chicken? I did. Podie, congratulations. That looked delicious. How did it taste? Are you happy with the spices and everything? I love seeing you guys, your recreations of the things that we make, but also, you guys cooking. BRZT posts a lot of food in our Discord. So guys, you're more than welcome. I'd love to see it. And it also inspires me to make some food as well. So Podie Bond and his partner and his beautiful wife, Georgie, been cooking up and making a beer can chicken. And it looks to die for. All right. So we've got our silicone mold here, guys. So this is silicone cupcake or muffin tin. So good. I need to buy another one. They were on sale. I hope they're still on sale. Okay. Yum. So my mum used to make apple and banana muffins like this. And she used to give them to us for school. Speaking of Mama Molly, so it's my mum's birthday on Sunday this week, but we are flying over to Perth, back to the West Coast on Saturday morning and flying home Sunday night. We're only going for a really short trip. It's 4 hours there and 3.5 hours back. But it's her birthday on Sunday and we're having a party Saturday night. So I don't know if I can take it to her on the plane, but her favorite cake is a Black Forest cake. So a chocolate cake filled with fresh cream, like a black cherry like jam, and some like a black cherry kind of rum. So we're gonna recreate that on Friday night. That's a short trip. Yeah, a 4-hour flight's not too bad. So we're gonna recreate her favorite cake on Friday night. And also this time next week, speaking of exciting things, this time next week it is exceeding my anniversary. So you guys have to help me find a present. So we're not streaming on a Tuesday. Today is a one-off, a Tuesday stream. But we're gonna do something for our anniversary next week. So it's a big week. It's very exciting. We'll be together for 3 years. Thank you very much. And we're getting married about this time next year. I'm just gonna hate it. I'm just gonna shake. Thank you, B-Bean. Anniversary exceeded Molly. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Oh, exceed. We might need to turn the heater on, the air conditioner on. I'm hot. All right. He's the controller of the air conditioner. He has it right in front of him. So these muffins are perfect for eating fresh and keeping in an airtight container. But you could also put them in like a Glad bag or like a Ziploc bag and put them in the freezer, and they can last like a few weeks or even like a few months. Just put them in the microwave and reheat them, or leave them to defrost, and then you have fresh. Kind of pop them in the oven even, and then it will like rejuvenate them and then make them taste amazing, fresh out of the freezer. Happy and early anniversary. Thank you guys. Sorry I can't stop the bits tonight. B-Bean. I love it. Congrats you guys. Happy for you both. Thank you very much. I'm very, very lucky do you guys know I was the boss's daughter? Have I told you? Yeah, I've told you guys this. It was everyone told us that it wouldn't work, but it has 3 years on. What was that question mark for, Pody? So, into the oven, 180 degrees, and then we have an extra here. My friend had frozen muffin batter in tins trays like yours before and wanted some, and he just baked them after they defrosted. They turned out well for him, but the one time I tried, they flopped. Oh. So, when I got home from America, I came into my parents' office. I went up the stairs and went into the office, and they were like, this is Exceed, but his real name. He's like, he's a new IT guy. He's like, hi. And then we got to know each other, and it's quite a funny story because my brother was the managing director of the company, and he was like, no, you can't date him. And my mom was like, yes, she can. They've got so much chemistry. He was like, no, he's the, he's the first good you know, staff member that we've had in a long time. And if you date him and something goes wrong, then he'll leave. And we've just got a good team together. And yeah, 3 years on. Shouldn't have, yeah, see, you don't listen to your brother. You listen to your mum. Balls of steel. It's a very interesting link what you said about, so your friend actually puts the muffin trays in and freezes them. That's interesting. So I would just bake them and then put them in the freezer. I don't know. Everyone's different. All right, so we're gonna leave the leftover muffin. What's it called? Muffin. What's that noise? I don't know. Leftover muffin mixture to the back, and let's make these chicken. Should we do them last? Let's do the granola because it's really fast. Super fast. And you guys, I've been telling you about how much I love blueberries. More blueberries. So good. Oh, Pody, thank you for putting that Jamaican chicken recipe. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Put some blueberries in the one. See if I can do this. Ready? We were having a conversation the other day, and Exig and I were in the kitchen, and I was eating blueberries, and I was like, he was trying to talk to me, and I was throwing them up, trying to get them in my mouth. Yes. He was getting rather angry at me because I wasn't concentrating on what he was saying. You are still eating a clamshell of blueberries a day. I ate a whole one at work today. So this is 1.5 maybe. Alright, I'll put them away. Because of Link, I'll put them away. That's a double or nothing challenge. Land 5 berries in your mouth and they get some Molly dollars. Ready? Whoop, that one's gone on the floor. 2. No. 3. No, don't stop on my account. Blueberries are good. They are good. So good. Okay, see, can we have the granola, please? Okay. So, the recipe asked for brown rice puffs, brown rice cereal, but I just have these rice puffs, just regular rice puffs. They're literally rice, puffed rice, and some vitamins actually. I'm redeeming for a menu soon. Yes! So keen to hear that. Hey Google, set timer for 8 minutes.
Okay.
I actually need to remember to take the muffins out this time because Sunday I forgot. Okay, so to our bowl here, super simple. 1 cup of rolled oats, which are here. I'm gonna just wipe this 1 cup out because it had carrot. So, 1 cup. I don't know if I should double this. No, I better not. We can always make more later. No, I'm gonna double it because I'm badass. Okay, 1 cup. So we're doubling it. So we're doing 2 cups of rice puffs. Regular rice puffs. Puffed rice. 1 and 2. Podibon, you won't beat Link's redemption. The theme he chose was Link Nightblade. What? Double toilet and trouble. Lol. That's true. I redeemed myself. I don't understand what that means. What? What are you guys talking about? I feel like it's an inside joke going on right now. Okay. So we want half a cup, 3/4 of a cups of cocoa. So this is just cocoa powder, guys. And I might actually sift this one because I hate cocoa powder when it is all lumpy. Maybe a bit more. Classic Molly, you weren't paying attention in the group chat. This is like a common occurrence. You guys make fun of me and not paying attention to the group chat. You and Exceed talk about crap sometimes, and I just pay attention to little bits. So, Link has kindly donated his time to help us with our social media and some of our Facebook pages and things like that. So I just want to give a shout out to Link. I really appreciate the work that you've been doing. Just because, working on the stream and then also working my other job. Thank you, Pody. Wow, 500 bits. Thank you. I appreciate that. Working full time, working at all, and also, doing the stream. I don't have much time to focus on social media, so, he's sharing our name with everybody, and I really appreciate it. We're trying to grow our stream. We've been streaming for like 5 months now, so it's very, very exciting, but a lot of work. It's no problem. I love helping out, and it's keeping me busy. So funny, you guys crack me up, and my wife. We love you all. Thank you, Bodhi. Okay, what else are we adding there? Coconut. Half a cup of coconut. But yes, I do agree. My attention span isn't great sometimes. And Exceed will vouch for this. That I have, some stuff to work on. Almost 1K, I know, and when we hit 1K, guys, we are doing our giveaway of our Down Under boxes. Giving away some Aussie food. So we're going to give a few of these away. 949, I know. So Australian food taken to the world. So we've got some Vegemite Down Under box. Exceed, you spelled it wrong. Vegemite. I had this today on crackers. I love Vegemite. So you guys can eat Vegemite for yourselves. Tim Tams, we cooked with these last Monday when we did our 100th episode. They're an Australian chocolate biscuit. 2 layers of chocolate biscuit with a cream layer covered in chocolate. So good. I have stopped myself so many times from going in, and the other box has an even bigger box of Tim Tams, and I've had to stop myself from eating it because Exceed forbid me. Tiny Teddies. These are something that we grew up with as kids. So they're little chocolate biscuits in the shape of teddies. There's chocolate. They come in like choc chip, vanilla as well. Milo. This is like a malted chocolate drink. You can eat it by itself. There is like Milo cereal as well. But as kids, you'd get a glass. You'd fill 3/4 up with Milo and then a tiny bit of milk and eat it with a spoon. Twisties are like a cheese snack. And then Caramello Koala is like a chocolate bar filled with caramel. Really, really yummy as well. So we'll be giving away a few of these, I think. We've got to chat to the company and see. But for our 1,000th follower, to celebrate 1,000 followers, who's this pro? How you doing? Hola. We are going to be doing some giveaways, having a fun stream. Santa Claus, yes, I'm going to do some giveaways. So I do appreciate you guys' help sharing the stream and getting our name out there. trying to be sneaky and steal the box. Domi Tsunami, thank you for that host. How you doing, everybody? Welcome to Miss Molly Makes. We are making some chocolate and coconut granola right now. We've got some carrot and apple muffins in the oven. And then we're making some crispy chicken tacos with an avocado ranch dressing. So it's really, really delicious tonight on the show. As always, all our food is delicious because that's the way I make the recipes, yummy. And tomorrow night is our episode of, we're going to Korea. So it's an episode of Miss Molly Makes Around the World, and we're doing South Korean food. So 7:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. And we usually do 2 shows that are themed a week. We do Around the World, where we do themed cuisine. And we also do Gamer Grub, a show where we do food from video games, TV shows, and movies. Themed, have a lot of fun. So on Sunday, if you're in the US, it was your Saturday night. We made Grand Theft Auto themed food. So we did the Bleeder Burger. Mr. Bombay, thank you for that follow. Welcome to Miss Molly Makes. We did the Bleeder Burger and also the Foul Burger. Hey Google, stop alarm. We also made some police themed cookies. And tonight we're just finishing off our granola, and then we're going to get stuck into our delicious chicken tacos. So in here, I've got some oats. I think we can add a little bit more coconut. Don't be stingy with the coconut. Okay, so we've got some oats at the bottom. Then we've got some puffed rice, so rice cereal, some cocoa, and some coconut. I'm gonna add a little bit more. How you doing, Domi? Guys, thank you for that shout out, Exceed. So Domi Tsunami is one of our beautiful streamers from Crash Fam. We appreciate that host. How you doing tonight? Well, it's morning time for you, so good morning. Happy Tuesday to you, Domi. All right, and to bring it all together, we're going to add some maple syrup, instead of maple, I think we're going to use some agave syrup. And we want half a cup of this. Did you actually double the coconut amount? Was half a cup the amount doubled? Yeah, it was a quarter cup and I doubled to half a cup. Play. Infinite Pharaoh, thank you for those bits. New badge, congratulations. Almonds would be suitable. Look, Ramiza, what do you say? If you want to replace the coconut, you could definitely add almonds if you want, some type of nut. Crashly, thank you for that host. Welcome, everybody. Almonds, or you could just add more oats if you want, or more of the cereal. But nuts would be nice. I think nuts will be delicious. Okay. So the recipe is like it's called oil free, but I don't like it. I'm gonna add some coconut oil. Just seems so meh, and not like, because I'm allergic to it as well. Oh, okay, that's understandable. So definitely, instead of coconut, add some almonds. Oh, you're allergic to coconut, or you're allergic to almonds as well? I think we just need some more liquid. Yeah. Let me get some. Coconut oil. So I'm just going to use some coconut oil. I'm going to whack it in the microwave, which is behind here. The secret window. I'm allergic to coconuts, kiwi, and pineapple. Oh no. Anaphylactic reaction, or that's unfortunate. Had you eaten them before and it's like an allergy that has occurred over time? Or it was from when you were a little kid? Oh. It's an actual, admittedly, it's an odd combination of foods to be allergic to. I've never heard of a coconut allergy. So, if you're allergic to avocado, did you say avocado? No, kiwi. Kiwi, have you ever eaten avocado? You're not allergic to avocado? There is a link between kiwi, what was it? Kiwi and pineapple, definitely. Who's this pro? Oh my goodness, thank you so much for that donation. That's very, very kind of you. You have no idea how much that means to me. All your donations, all your love goes directly back into the stream for groceries, updating our technology and our equipment. So I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. Who's this pro? Alrighty. I'm gonna fix this green screen. I try to update it and add some Velcro. It's kind of getting there. I'm gonna fix it again. Is that better, Exceed? It's been a bit funny today. I'm not supposed to use the microwave during the stream. Your cooking stream has the best ICT of them all, guys. Thank you very much, Pody. That's very kind of you. Alright, so I'm going to add some coconut oil. It is a bit warm, which is a bugger. So sometimes when you add warm liquids to, especially the rice puffs, it has a tendency to kind of make it soggy. But if we put it back in the oven, oh, speaking of the oven, Romeo. Top chef any day. Oh, we do need a puppy cam. Not right now. He's been annoying. Look at that granola. Sorry, guys. Romeo was in the oven. Yum. This could just be like a snack food. It's so good. It tastes like Cocoa Pops. I don't know if you guys have Cocoa Pops, what you would call them. Like, do you guys have a chocolate covered like rice cereal? Yum. All right. So now what we do is get 2 baking trays, some baking paper, just because I line everything, but the sugar content that will come out of the agave syrup has a tendency to caramelize, and it can burn. Chocolate Rice Krispies, yeah, very similar. I'd say that's probably the next best thing. I love the size of your chosen wine glass. Thank you very much. It was a engagement present from one of my best friends. But I'm very nervous to use it, so I only use it on like, you know, when I'm feeling special, because I'm petrified of breaking them because they're crystal. We only have 4 and I'd like to keep it that way. The granola is probably thicker though, yeah. I just want to spread it out. And you want to put it on a lower oven. I would put it on a lower oven, but you could put it on a really high oven. And then just every few minutes, or like every minute to 2 minutes, kind of move it around. Or if you're really nervous, just put it on like a low oven, 160 degrees, 150 degrees even. Just so that it goes nice and crunchy. I feel like we should have put nuts in it. I might. What do you think, macadamia nuts? Just to put a few of them. Macadamia nuts are my fave. They stick out like a sore thumb, don't they? Because we didn't mix them in with our mixture before with the cocoa, but it's all good. It's gonna still taste amazing. Alright. Oh, it's so good. I'm happy I doubled it as well. Alright. Into the oven. Put my tray fell down. Alright, it looks yummy. Thank you. Tastes yummy too. I can't wait for you guys to start recreating some of our recipes. So there's 190 recipes, guys, available for our subs. All our subs get a file to our recipes, and there's 190 recipes. And until the 18th of October, sorry, it's been extended. And you can get your hands on for just $2.50. Cup of coffee and some crunch. That's for breakfast. Who's this pro? Alright, let's get stuck into this chicken because I'm hungry. Oh, alright, let me put away this junk. Clean up a little bit. So can we have our chicken recipe, please? Alright, so I have 2 chicken breasts to get us started. Thank you. So we've got 2 chicken breasts and we're going to create a buttermilk to then, and some buttermilk, toss and create like a really nice crumb chicken. And then we're going to also crumb and like shallow fry the chicken, and then create a really delicious avocado buttermilk dressing, and serve them with some lettuce. So here I just have this is a really soft lettuce. It's called oak leaf, so it's really— we've got our coriander, parsley and also some chives. One avocado. Romeo. I've got some dill. You could use fresh dill, but I'm just going to use the dry dill. Cumin. Paprika. Onion powder. Sweetie Bun Bun, how you doing? Chilies. Oregano. A lot of spices and herbs. Garlic powder. And what else? We have garlic, proper garlic. I'm good, how are you? I'm great, thank you. I'm enjoying making some delicious food. And we're just starting on our chicken, so you've just come just in time. So these are mini tortillas for our soft shell tacos. Like soft, yeah, they're soft shell tacos, that's what you'd call it. And then I've got some vegetable oil for frying. So I'm using canola oil. I'm going to make a buttermilk. So for those that don't have buttermilk, you can easily create your own. Just from using some regular milk, whole milk, and some lemon juice or vinegar. And that will help coagulate the milk and make that zesty kind of, not bitter, what is it, like a tart buttermilk. And it's going to be yummy. Okay, so let's get stuck in. Tacos are amazing. I totally agree with you. Okay, let's just look at that granola real quick. Ow. I hate this oven. Alright. We're still good, we're still good. Just the shelf decided to come, but nothing else decided to come with it. And the tray fell back. Oh, staying there. So I've turned it down to about 150 degrees, guys. Just let it cool down a little bit. It's all good. Meat and bread combination is nice, yeah. Alrighty. Oh, I bet that's a terrible sound for you guys. So, we're going to create some buttermilk. How much do we need altogether? 1 1/4 cup. No. Wow, okay. 2 1/2 cups. Let's get our measuring jug is over here. So buttermilk, we're just going to use some regular milk here. So I want 2 cups, 2 1/2 cups. Oh, that's perfect, 1 cup. I think I might just use that. No, we'll do the whole amount. It'll be good. That's enough, I think. Okay. And then I just have a lemon here. And we're going to juice this guy. Hey, Sweetie Bun Bun, that's a nice name. It is. Alright, juice this lemon. And you literally just want to add the lemon juice into the milk. Strain it. And sometimes, you know, for me, I don't buy buttermilk because I don't ever use the whole container of it. Whereas if you know how to make it, the equivalent with like lemon juice and your normal lemon, normal milk. So more cost effective, I think. The taste might be a little bit different, but it's up to you. Okay, we'll bring our big chopping board over. Old El Paso. There you go, I'm turning my oven off with it in there. Okay, knife. So I'm just adding a tiny bit more. And you'll start to see that the milk will start to thicken and kind of let it sit for a little bit, and it'll start to thicken and get coagulated. It needs more. Do you guys like chicken or beef tacos? What are your favorite tacos? What's the best taco you've ever eaten? What was in it? My favorite taco that I've ever eaten, there is a restaurant, I don't know if you guys know, called Nobu, and they make Wagyu tacos. Oh my gosh, they're expensive, but they're so bloody good. Bacon and potato in a taco, Farrow. There we go. See, it's starting to kind of like curdle, and that's what we want. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna get our chicken. Be careful not to spill all of that. Get our chicken, and we want to cut it into strips or tenders. You can buy chicken tenders by themselves. Literally, if you've got a chicken breast and you've got that indentation, this bit here is a tender, but you can easily just recreate it by just taking strips. And you just want pieces that are just enough, to load into a taco. So I kind of do mine probably around that size. As big as my palm. This one's a monster chicken breast. Just strips. Molly, there's a vid in sub chat for you when you have a sec. Oh, cool. Thank you, Jessie. I appreciate that. Are you back with Finn? Jim, how you doing? Welcome to Miss Molly Makes. All our newcomers, you've come at the right time. How you doing, Finn? Hey, Finn. Finn, do you want to see Romeo? Let's get Romeo. He's in the kitchen. He can smell the chicken right now. Come say hello to our friend Finn. Okay, say hello. Say hello, everybody. He's talking back to you. So Finn is beautiful Jessie's son. Romeo, hey Don Stallard. I haven't watched the video. Should I play it on stream? You can do. Oh, yes, play it. Play it, play it. I'm excited. probably shouldn't see me drinking wine. Are you gonna play, Dixie? Okay. No way! It's grape juice, not one. Can you say that? Play it again, Dixie?
Hi Molly, I feel a cooking.
Oh, he's so cute! Oh my goodness! He's so adorable. Thank you for that. That's so kind of you. Oh my goodness. Jazzy! Oh, that's so precious. Oh, that makes me so... Oh. That's so cute. I'm excited and I'm very happy that you like the show, guys. Finn, did you have a good day at school? He saw you were here on the comp. Then he got in and ran and said hi to you. Aww. Oh my gosh, that makes me... He says yes, and then he ate a banana. Oh, I like bananas. Bananas are good. Do you want to... I'll show you guys what our cupcake... our muffins that have just come out of the oven before. So these are our carrot and apple muffins. And they're yummy. And pop one out. They're so good. This is why I love silicone, guys. Look at this. Wah. And then crumbs. Look at that. And so that the brown colors from the cinnamon and all the spices. You've got carrot in there and you wouldn't even tell. Jazzy, you can make these for Finn. Mmm. Yum. Now he's run away with his iPad. Nice. Mmm. Yum. He's had it since he was 1 for all the travelling. Alright. So chicken here. What we're going to do is a bowl here. And we're going to put 1 cup of this buttermilk. We're going to put our chicken in here. We'll put the spices first. Oh no. We'll put the chicken. Oh, I didn't cut these. Good one, Molly. It was 2. Okay, wash hands. Alright, so this mixture with this buttermilk, we're gonna add some spices. So I want some salt, I want some paprika, cayenne pepper, and some garlic. So I grounded some more salt this morning. By this morning, I mean like an hour ago. So a little bit of salt in there. We want some chili is here. And depending how you want it, if you want it spicy, don't worry. My wallet regrets getting Breath of the Wild, and it's DLC, but I regret nothing. Oh, do you know what I really want? I really want Cupheads. The video game Cupheads. I really want it. I think it looks really good. Exceed was showing me the video. But it goes on the list. Molly wants everything. Oh my god, I'm so done. Alright. I just realised what I said, and in the context it could have been taken. I'm so incredibly sorry. No problem. Okay, some garlic powder. Garlic powder there. And some paprika. I heard that's a good game, but it's hard. The Cupheads game, or are you talking about Breath of Wild? So salt, paprika, cayenne pepper, and garlic. And we're just gonna mix that around. Like that. We're gonna get dirty, guys. We're gonna get messy tonight. Have no fear. I'm gonna take this. The Cuphead game is hard. Oh, okay. That scares me then. Granola's coming out of the oven. I'm gonna put that over here for a bit. Let it cool. And I'm gonna put our next load of muffins in. Turn that back on. We'll pop these guys out. Take that chicken. Because if I don't cook things on stream, guys, and I don't finish things, then they never get made. And then I get off stream and then I go to bed. So it's happened with the onion rings I said I was going to make when I got off stream on Sunday. And I didn't end up finishing the onion rings, so I had to make like an onion relish the next day because I didn't want to, couldn't get around to making more onion rings. I'm like so down with these muffins. Nuts, carrot, apple. I'm just gonna shake, shake, shake. Pody, thank you for those bits. Thank you very much. A child would not have an appreciation for a cooking stream. Finn is a young man. I just read that, Exceed. He is. He's a strapping young lad. Jesse, what size clothes do you say he takes a 6-year-old's clothes or something? You were saying that he's a big grown boy. I'm a bit scared when it comes to having kids because all my brothers are like 6 foot and my dad is 6 foot. Troy's Exceed is 6 foot, or Troy. So I'm in a world of trouble. And I'm only, what, 5 foot, what do we say, 5'4" or 5'6"? 5'6". Dutch is his main language at the moment, but he speaks English too. Ah, he'll be 4 in November. Very cool. All right, so we've got our buttermilk and our spices in here. We're gonna create our like our breading or our breadcrumbs. So in here we're gonna put 1.5 cups of plain flour. Daz Storm, how you doing? I am 5'2" and my other half is 6'2". Wow, goodness! But the Dutch are the tallest people in the world apparently. Oh my goodness! You just have one son, don't you, Jezzy? All right, so We're going to put 1.5 cups of flour. When we go to Disney World next year, he will actually be tall enough to ride. Oh my gosh, age 4. Wow. That's crazy. And yeah, just one. He will be having a sibling one day, but I'm just not ready. That's no problem. You know, the most important thing is you do it when you're ready. And I know he'll be very, very excited. They say that you only have one once. And so it's nice to, you know, spread them out, my mum said. There was 16 months between my brothers, and then there was 4.5 years between my brother and I. So we are just quite content with Finn at the moment. That's great. Okay, so this is we're going to create our, what do you call it? Crumb. So I'm going to add a lot of spices in here. So we want some chili. We want a tablespoon? Yeah, a tablespoon, okay. A tablespoon of cumin. We're going to do some baking powder. Baking powder is going to help it be a little bit crunchier. Half a tablespoon. Oh, yes. Thank you. So, just while I remember, Exceed just reminded me, if you guys scroll down, if you're on PC, you scroll down into our panels, we've created a new little link that you guys can see certain equipment that we have in our kitchen. People keep asking about things like the KitchenAid or the food processor, and these are the most common thing that everyone asks about is my grinders, my salt and pepper grinders. So these are Cole and Mason. They've got a lifetime warranty, and I actually have broken my salt one. So we're going to hit them up because of the lifetime warranty, and they're amazing. So if there's anything that you guys have questions about, and I'm always, there's what we have in the kitchen, and then also my wish list as well, things that we can dream together for the show. We're quite content, really wanting this chicken right now. It's going to be delicious. So half a tablespoon of baking powder, some paprika. Paprika's going to add like a really nice color as well. There we go. I'm not really measuring this as much as I should. Whatever. Garlic and onion powder. So, garlic, onion powder, and this is going to add a lot of flavor to the chicken itself. And then we're going to add even more flavor with our avocado ranch dressing. I'm making a tuna melt for me and some hot dogs for Finn for lunch. Oh, nice. So how long does Finn go to school for? Just a few hours a day? Oregano. And then we're going to add some buttermilk in here because the buttermilk is going to create little lumps, and those lumps are going to go really, really crunchy when we start frying. Okay, over here I have a heavy base pot, or like a half pan, half saucepan, and I'm going to turn that on, and I'm going to add some vegetable oil. This is canola oil, so I just strain and reuse, maybe like up to 3 or 4 times, and then I discard it. Just saves money. He goes 3 hours in the morning, 4 days a week. Once he is 4, he will go up to 4.5 days a week, as the kids do not go to school in the afternoon on a Wednesday in the Netherlands. Wow, okay. Very cool. So this is our spice mix. We're just going to mix this up. So you can see already it's like coloured. And you want to add, how much does it say? 1/4 cup. Just some buttermilk there. Create some nice little lumps. And the little lumps are going to make really, really crispy, crunchy chicken. There we go. So I'm going to get one more. So this is like you would do with your egg. Instead of egg, we've just got the buttermilk mixture here. So we dip from here with our spices into our breading or our crumb, and then we're going to fry them. Okay? So you're going to get sticky hands, wet hands. Oh, we'll just use our hands. Make sure it's nice and... So this is going to create a flavor load of spices next to the chicken, and it's going to infuse into the chicken. And then you've got a nice flavored crumb as well. So see how the chicken's got nice lumps on it? You can see nice lumps of mixture, extra crunchy. Oh, I need to go to the post office and send you those teas, I promise. Link, there's no hurry. You know where we are. You've been so busy. I'm very excited though. B-Bean, what do you think about the book, The Life-Changing Magic of Not Giving a Fuck? Exceed, you have to change the camera. Thank you very much. Incredible. Probably really life-changing. This book, I actually had it as an audiobook, and Sarah Knight actually narrates it, and it is fabulous about, you know, things in your life and having, you know, I'm sorry, but like a fuck budget, and, you know, caring too much about what people think and what people, you know, have an opinion on in your life. You need to live your life and do it on your own terms and have your own dreams. And yeah, it's about things simple as like decluttering your life, you know, things that, you know, there's a really famous American author that talks about, you know, decluttering your life and your house and things that don't bring you joy, getting rid of them. It's totally like with people as well. If, you know, if you've got someone in your life, or, you know, you're having a party and you're inviting them because, you know, there'll be, you know, what will other people think if I don't invite that person, or what will they think? It doesn't matter. It's what you think. If you don't want to... Canellis, how you doing? I have French origin and I love light cooking. Well, welcome to Miss Molly Makes. And the book is just fabulous, so I highly recommend it, B-Bean. Exceed recommended and asked that I ask you about it. It's fabulous. Fabulous. That sounded like Steve Harvey. Okay. I've never heard of Steve. Steve. How you doing? Is it Canellis? Choco Bus? Alright, thank you, Exceed. So we're just doing our chicken, crumbing our chicken here. And then we'll go over to the stove in a minute. Oh, he's a good author. Okay. I plan to look into it. Good. Do it. Do it. A lot of chicken here to crumb. But I'm making extra because, Exceed has lunch tomorrow. We've got dinner. And then also might have leftovers for a non-stream day because I'm working late on Thursday as well, so Exceed's got some food. Oh, I've got to check those cupcakes. Ah, the muffins. Calalas, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to Miss Molly Makes. Welcome to the show. Thank you very much. I'm sorry I've got messy hands. French origin, so you live in France? Or where are you living right now, if you don't mind me asking? I think this is going to be even better than KFC. It's homemade, right? Whoop. Dropping stuff. So I just put one piece into, and the oil is definitely hot enough. Clean my hands. My hands are messy. Let's see if we can do this faster. Alright. I don't know what to do. Wash my hands. See, can we go to the stove? There we go. Alright, I'm gonna get my tongs. My hands still got crap on them. Oh my gosh, so crispy. So crispy. So this is like a shallow fry. Just to get that extra crunch on the chicken. Be careful not to let it splatter you. And I'm just getting a bowl and putting some baking paper in it. Oh my goodness. I think I'm only going to do this much, and then what we'll do is we'll make the avocado dressing. So that it's all warm and fresh. Oh my goodness. It looks so good. Alright. So I'm going to momentarily take that off. Wipe the bench. Because I'm going to call myself Miss Molly Messy. That's what it is. Miss Messy Makes. Because sometimes I get messy. There we go. So can we change camera please to the prep cam? Or the prep cam? Thank you. Alright. So we've got our mini tortillas that we're going to use in a minute. And let's get stuck into our dressing. So what we want is our avocado. It's a little bit too hard, but it's okay. It'll survive. What am I doing? Go over here to get enough. I'm going to get these muffins out. I keep forgetting. Muffins are out. So many muffins. And for those that were, the other day everyone was in Discord laughing at Exceed because he had no beer. Not laughing at him, but joking around with Exceed because he had no beer. I bought the man some beer today. He had his 2 month what is it called? You know when you have your appraisal at work, and he did really well. I got told he was amazing, so I bought him some beer. Avocado ranch sauce feels good, man. I order that on the side whenever I go to Taco Bell. Oh, cool. Okay. So we've got avocado. It's not as ripe as I would have wanted, but it's okay. Still nice. I think I might put it in my blender so that it makes it nice and smooth. Yeah, let's do that. My NutriBullet. And cup. I might need a bigger cup actually. I'll get a big cup. How you doing, Trade? So, 1 avocado in here. And we also want 1 1/4 cups of this buttermilk. How much is in there? Apple cider vinegar. How much do we need? 1 teaspoon. Just that extra acidity. I'll do a bit more. Just goes. Two garlic cloves. We don't have a Taco Bell down here in Australia. We have, when we travel there, what is the best thing to order? Yeah, except now we're in the US, but we didn't end up having Taco Bell. That was on his list. I think that was the only thing we didn't eat. So, garlic, I'm going to have, it says 2 cloves. I'm going to put 4. Because I'm a badass. Alright. One. I don't have a big knife. Should. So by chopping the ends, the top and tail, and then pushing down with your knife, it helps you peel the garlic so much easier. 3. And then we're going to add our chives, dill, parsley. I might add a bit of coriander in there as well, just some extra flavour. So we've got some chives, 1/4 cup. I think that might be a bit. Do you think that's about a cup, 1/4 cup? We'll start with that. parsley, fresh parsley is here. So we want a quarter cup of that as well. It's going to go straight into our mixer. So I'm just using a NutriBullet, guys, but you can, you know, hand do this, hand mix it, and cut it up really finely. A food processor, whatever you have. I'm going to use a little bit of coriander. Just a little bit. And then last but not least, don't have any fresh dill, so I'm just going to use some dry dill. And then we've put some salt. We don't really have ranch dressing here in Australia either. It's not really as big in the US than the US. I'm going to have to make this for Mike. He's obsessed with ranch. I sent it to you on Insta. Thank you, La Cremosa. I appreciate that. Yeah, so we don't really have ranch. So this is kind of like our own version, I suppose. Pepper. So we've got avocado, buttermilk, apple cider vinegar, garlic, chives, dill, parsley, a bit of coriander, salt and pepper, and we're going to mix this. I think it can, we'll make it a bit, I think the batteries need to be changed, to be honest. Seems like you're struggling. That'll do. Look, I've nearly got through my wine. I keep forgetting to drink it. Plug this little guy in. And the beauty thing about this is that it's just chicken, lettuce, and your dressing. All different veggies if you want, but simple is great as well. By the way, let's eat one of these while they're warm. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the best chicken I think I've ever eaten in my life. See, so much better than KFC. Crunchy. Oh my god. Bean. First amazing chicken and then 1,000 bits. Oh my goodness. You nearly beat our top bit cheer. 1001 by Pody. Thank you so much, B-Bean. You know I appreciate your love and support. It means a lot to me. Thank you. This chicken is incredible. Just enough spice. Oh, guys, I don't know how to explain it. Just enough spice, like chili, I mean. But, you know, the spices, the paprika. Really chunky. So good. Said you're in for a treat. But don't eat it all myself. Okay, lid on. I'm gonna do a quick Miss Molly mix. I'm gonna mute you. All right, and we're back. Avocado ranch. I feel like it needs something. I think it needs some more vinegar. And some more chives, I think. Bill Manada, how you doing? We are making the most amazing. Oh my gosh, this recipe is amazing. Oh, Molly, you always find a way to make me hungry. I totally recommend this recipe, guys. Putting some more chives in there and some more garlic. I put some more. I just feel like it needs like a more kick to it, because that chicken is amazing. So we need to make the avocado dressing as amazing-er. Ah! My chopping board is running away from me. I think one more huge garlic clove in there. What else? I think I might add some, I don't know, maybe some more dill and salt. One more mix, and then we're going to fry some more chicken. I'm going to turn the stove back on. Now let's do this. All right, quick mix. Let's go. And we're done. Yum. Oh, sorry, Romeo. That was me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Romeo. Alright. So I'm going to put these tortillas in the microwave or the oven. You can do whatever you want. I might put them in the oven. Oven's on. So we've got 10 small tortillas, just because you want a nice handful. Oh, I never do this, so I think you wrap it in aluminium foil. I think that's what you do. You don't need that much. There we go. So, we just wrapped it up in some aluminium foil, and then I'm going to put it in the oven. Go back to the stove. Chicken in. Alright, it may have dried wet and moistened a little bit, so you just can get some extra like flour or something. I'm going to add some panko breadcrumbs. Just mix it in that. I'm so impressed with this recipe. It's so good. I'll update it with the amounts of spices I use, guys. And then subs, you'll be getting this recipe, which is so exciting. And if you want this recipe, it's September, $2.50 for over 190 recipes. How you doing, Bill Benita? And then we've got our chicken here. While that's cooking, I'm just getting our granola. Chocolate cocoa granola. Breaking that up. Nice clumps. It's like a Cocoa Pops. Perfect with milk, yogurt, just a snack by itself. And I added some macadamia nuts in there as well, just for a little something something. So preferably to get the nice crispy edges, you just want to be able to have enough oil so they're not sitting at the bottom. They're kind of floating a little bit, and you want it nice and hot so it bubbles straight away. Molly, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to Miss Molly Makes. Sorry, I'm just eating some chicken. It's so delicious. Hey, Remy. Romeo's in the kitchen. You can smell this chicken. You want some chicken? The more you eat it, the more spicy it seems. Just want to make sure I can present it on a nice clean bench. So the tongs that I'm using are silicone at the bottom, so that means they can go in the oil and submerge. I wouldn't use any normal plastic, just because the heat will melt it. If you're worried, just go metal. Metal is the best alternative. Alright. If you're worried about doing it with your fingers, just do it with your tongs. Just lay it. Don't drop it in there because then it will splash, but just lay it in there gently. The more you're afraid of the oil, then the more likely you are to get burnt. Okay? And if you're making this for kids, I would just say probably leave out the chili. And then it's just perfect, really crispy, crunchy, nice alternative to, you know, Macca's, McDonald's nuggets or KFC chicken, but still that really crispy, crunchy texture. And it's all down to that buttermilk, adding it in, making little lumps. Nuggets! We love nuggets. Who was it? Was it Jezzy and Summer that agreed with me that they love nuggets too? I love nuggets. Whoop, sorry guys, loud noises. Alright, I'm going to get those tacos out of the oven. See if they've warmed up yet. A little bit. Might be.